was one that we paid attention to until the very end because they won by one singular point.
It's like my dad and my mom are divorced, and it's 1 point towards my mom.
I don't see it that way. Towards the end, there were some situations that happened, and I'm not really
exactly. It was like they dribbled the ball, like, and then it would be like throwing, and then you see nets, and then
there
with
was
the nets, there was a lot of
swooshes.
nets, and like with the nets came
It's concentrated.
fans, and like with fans came ball, and then it just is back to the ball.
I was on a singular couch with 2 other roommates. It was like, woo! It was like, we did it. But then we went down a little bit. We were like winning, and then we were like, oh, we're not winning. But then we were like, oh, we're winning again. And then we were like, we're not winning.
When you add in ball plus grotto, then it's like smiles. And like I looked around and I was like, wow, there's smile everywhere. And like, because
there's really not a better equation than ball, net, and smile. Delaware. It was like, we're dancing. It was like Delaware dancing.
It was like that, but
it was like we're dancing as Delawareans together.
It was kind of like when you saw the Friends season finale, or like possibly when
Don't
you saw.
get me started.
All right, do you remember Mambo Number 5? Do you remember?
A little bit of Mambo.
All right, I didn't say. Do you remember React? Basically, Delaware won, and everyone had more vitamin C cravings in their life than ever, and now they're playing Michigan State. So
we've never agreed more than we have
so
right now.
So Thursday, but either way, we're dancing.
We're dancing.
And now we're like.
It probably all happened with Slaters, right? Because like me and my boys, we get Slaters because we get real drunk.
Yeah. They went at it behind a bar that we're all very familiar.
But I mean, okay, like we saw them, and they got it on behind a dumpster.
Okay, so basically,
because that's more interesting.
At University of Delaware, we hold ourselves to a standard that's a little bit higher than doing it behind a dumpster.
There are some people that will go to bars and will be like, hi, I just met you. You're a mildly attractive blonde girl with sunglasses that cover up about 80% of your face. So, and then they say, okay, let's do a lewd act. No one, okay.
It wasn't a skirt. Okay. It literally was not a skirt.
I swear
Those
to
fans
God,
were at the ankles.
I swear to God, the guy put his, through his zipper. It's the least profane way to have sex, is to put your hey-ho through your zipper.
Yeah, but it's almost as if the people at Penn State are in the Amish lands, and they're saying
Amish.
It's almost like they're saying, we don't know what technology is. We're gonna have sex behind a dumpster and hope
But
it
I think
out.
it proves the fact that they aren't locals, so they definitely wanted to put the D inside of the G, outside of the D, to make some sort of V behind the G, VDG.
St. Pete or St. Pat?
St. Pete.
St. Pete. Yes.
St. Pete wanted it. Think about 50 raging seagulls.
I'm Jewish.
The saints fall dim on you, and then seagulls just attack you.
Okay. If mom and dad were here right now, what would they say?
Hey, Ev, I know you're better than that. Mm-hmm. You could do better.
Yes.
Just like take it indoors and like listen. This is your life.
I think your dad would say, "Hey, Evan, great shit.
Did she?
Not outside a dumpster.
I know my dad. He's a dog.
He's a dog.
He's a